first video in a little series that I'm going to call Beauty Sins of My Past. This is just some tips that I've picked up over the years and realized that I was doing things really not the best way. Now, if any of these things that I talk about are things you do and they're working for you, keep doing them. I'm not saying that you have to change what you're doing. Just do whatever you want. I'm just saying these are things that worked a lot better for me once I changed them. I'll get your panties in a bunch about it, okay? First thing is I used to use way too much foundation. I would probably take like 2 or 3 pumps of foundation and then just slather it all over my face and try to make a blank canvas. And then I'd end up having to recreate facial features because they were completely blanked out. What I discovered after a little bit of research and, watching YouTube videos and reading things online is that you only need a teeny tiny bit of foundation. What I didn't realize was that foundation is just meant to even out your skin tone, and then if there's any blemishes or things, you can go in with a concealer and cover those up. I was trying to cover everything with my foundation, which is not the most productive thing to do, and it's also a huge waste of product. I needed to blot constantly during the day because all that foundation was making me look greasy. Also, it was getting into my fine lines and just making my skin look kind of like it was cracking all over the place because there was just too much product there. Now I use probably about like this much, and then I will just dot it. And then I'll use a densely packed foundation brush like this Sigma one or this Marc Jacobs one and just evenly distribute it all over my face. It doesn't cover everything and you don't need to cover everything. You should still be able to see some skin through. And you can always add a little bit more if it's not enough coverage for you, or go in with a concealer. After I discovered that, my makeup does look a lot better, in my opinion. If you do something different and it works for you, that's fine. But I'm just saying what works for me. Thank you so much for watching my very first Beauty Sins of My Past video. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye!